It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Logan Webb.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nick Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one. And that one misses up and in. 1-1.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Popped up first base side. Fitzgerald makes the catch, and there's one gone. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Chopped left side, and it goes just foul. Reynolds launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back. Kiner-Falefa over at first with one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he pumps in a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the NLDS.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they strand a pair, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Johan Oviedo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Line drive, caught. Here's the Giants lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support.
On for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Cruz makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the division series. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Webb back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Slow roller to third. And a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a base hit up the middle. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, not every great at bat ends in a hit. Lineup.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Bart leads off first with 1 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wade snags it for the second out. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Willie Adames. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Lawrence Butler. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Hard hit left side. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. That's 1 out at the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. In the air out towards right center. Davis sizes this one up. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there at the knees. Kiner-Falefa in his 9th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a ground ball to first. Wade takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kiner-Falefa. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Broken back, ground ball to second. Gonzalez handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Next pitch misses. And a count even 1-1.
1-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So man aboard, and here is Matt Chapman. In the dirt. Two outs. And it's fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. So the Giants leave 1. On to the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Hit on the ground to short. Adames throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. That's a strike. 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLDS. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This is Joey Bart, and he's already singled in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied. Back here in San Francisco, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie Adames. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the plate, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Elliot Ramos. A single his first time. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and 1-1. Eldridge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one ripped. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1
2
strike.
aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Webb back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Davis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Key Brian Hayes now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Brother takes off, pitch misses, and that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around.
He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the book. Game 1 of the division series. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch misses.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
This one in the air, right field. Davis makes the grab, 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Butler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cruz makes the play, and that is that. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 3-0. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Ramos makes the play, and there's one down. B-Ray coming to the plate now. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Ball.
The Pirates trailing by 3 here in game 1 of the NLDS. That just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Thompson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Lee sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Horowitz in the box again. Takes the strike. Horowitz checks his swing. Appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And that is that. So the Giants pen gets the job done. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Borucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Eldridge, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Wade goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Outside,
that's outside.
and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman preparing to come on if needed. Ferguson also throwing. Right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Smash to the left side. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Here's Joey Bart now. Ground ball up the middle. Adames throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
On the ground, Gonzalez fires over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. That one the other way. Nice grab. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Strikes it out with 100.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Connor Falefa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2 to count.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar up and loosening in the pen. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And he's out. Tag for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Nick Senzel looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th at the plate for Pittsburgh. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1, Ryan Walker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing at a ground ball. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos under it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Cruz digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-1.
That catches the zone for a strike. 2 and 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Adames, the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just didn't get him to offer at it.
Walker 1 strike away from securing game 1. Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.